Hi guys, welcome back to the A and B show.
I'm Amelia.
And I'm Meryl. Karibuni sana.
Karibuni. So guys, today we have something for you. Today we are going to talk about first date etiquette. So generally we just thought about talking about this because there is a way that these things are, people are civilized, everything is changing. It's unlike olden days where people had this notion of etiquette, first date etiquette. Maybe you cross your legs, you don't talk too much, like being polite on a date. Yeah, things like that. But these days things have changed.
It's no longer the case.
Yeah.
So first date etiquette, yani the first date, the society, everyone believes there's a particular, there's a particular method, or rather there's a particular way, or there are some particular behaviors that you need to master before you go out on date. Your first date, I mean, si ati haujawahi enda. Your first date with a certain guy,
Yes, new beginnings.
Yes, new person, you guys ndio mlikuwa mnachumbiana kule kwenye DM, alafu mmeamua you guys can go for a dinner, So yeah, Amelia will start.
So we have our first date etiquette. First, you should it's better if you put your phones away, like putting your phones away to avoid distractions and everything. Yeah, so because certain things that day is just only you two, and then when something comes up, like something can just come up, and then it spoils your date. Okay, it's not like you, and then it spoils your date. Maybe it's something that is not of that, if it's not of importance, maybe it's just something that wants to ruin your day. Yeah, so just make sure you always keep your phones away. Or very low to your perception on that.
Yeah, that's true. You should put away your phones, because the reason why you guys are going on that first date is that mmekuwa mkiongea. There's been a lot of heat on that WhatsApp inbox and everything. So yes,
you didn't come to check phones and everything.
Like, just give that lady your time, just give that guy your time. And by the ladies, ukinotice mmefika and he is so much on his phone, maybe the attention is divided. If the reason is not genuine, it's a turn off. Yeah.
Have you had experiences where you have your phone, like you people are on a date, like you are both on this table, and then you are like scrolling your phone, scrolling nothing?
Unless it's someone that I don't really, okay, but even if it's someone that you do not like, ulipanda matatu ama you ordered an Uber to go and see that particular person. So it's not just good manners to stay on your phone each and every time.
Okay, me, I have found myself in such cases where like just scrolling on my phone, looking like nothing on my phone. I think it was not all about maybe I'm not into that person or I'm not serious with the date. It's because I was shy. Yeah, I was shy. Some people tend to just be having their phones, texting, chatting, everything, while they should be discussing important things. But it's because of shyness. So people, I just learned to overcome this shyness thing. So this shyness thing can put you to just be having your phones even when when you are starting new beginnings. So just learn to cope with it. Just learn to look for a way to just do away with it.
Yeah.
The fear.
But there's a difference between putting away your phone. Unaona, like ukiwa shy, there's how like the phone is silence, but uko tu hapo hivi tu, like really your attention is not divided. unlike kufungua data kuingia social media and you're right there with someone. Those are two different things.
Those are two different things. Now maybe that scrolling is whatever I'm trying to say. It's about shyness. Yeah. But getting into the social media platforms and starting to chat, that's a no. That should not be happening, because it shows you are not serious with this guy, and therefore why waste your time? Yeah.
So guys, we have agreed, you go on a date with someone, especially the first date with someone, that guy or that lady, please try so hard and keep away your phone. You know, if you're just on your phone, like, it shows
a different impression about you.
It gives out a different impression. And remember guys, first impression matters
you can lose a very important person.
Just by
someone who you could build a good future with. And
also guys, if you are seated just in a restaurant and then maybe you want to call a waiter, don't start doing you know,
that's also an etiquette.
Mbona ufanye
it's just like, you know, that it's like taking you are both eating, you want, instead of requesting for him or her to pass you something, then you are like, it's just the same case as that.
So like, if you really need to call the waiters or those hotel assistants, you see in their uniforms, especially their tops, their names are normally there, so you can check on that too.
You just wait for them. It automatically they will walk past you or near you.
So another first date etiquette, dressing.
God, my people.
Dressing here means maybe makeup and dressing, and even shoes,
dress, outfit.
So, you know guys, you are meeting a stranger in the first place. Not really a stranger, but in real sense this is a stranger. Maybe there are some sort of uko nervous, uko curious, you know, ladies can understand this, and even men, by the way, and it's totally normal to feel nervous or to feel like, who is this person that I've been chatting with? Unaona, like, ako aje? So you really need to present yourself in a decent manner, unaona, unless mmeitana for a different shughuli, unaona, unless mli agree on the dressing, or maybe alikuchagulia. By the way, some people normally choose
for you, tell you dress this.
If they do not choose your dressing, make sure you are decently dressed. Hautakuwa na aibu mingi, because unajua haujui huyu mtu, maybe utavaa booty shorts. You can't put on a booty short on your first date with someone.
But some ladies do, even the short skirts, like quarter, they're to quarter, go to quarter, to quarter.
Okay, that one will now depend on the motive of the meeting.
It will depend. On the motive.
It depend mliagri mkipatana after kukula alafu. You know, such things are also there. But if you're meeting someone for the first time, na si ati mmeagree kwa hizo mashughuli zenye ni after a dinner, you can just do a simple dress, or a simple
makeup.
A simple dress, unavaa makeup too, simple too, you
just
know,
brushing off kidogo tu.
You don't have to appear with so many colors on your eyes, because at the same time you want this guy to see your real face, unaona,
with very sharp eyelashes.
Usiappear on the first date with heavy makeup, alafu the next time maybe mnapatana, maybe mshazoeana, anakupata bila makeup, ako like
that's when someone starts saying that's when someone starts like, he's not really comfortable with you, or she is not really comfortable with you, but then what does he have to do?
First impression, so much important. Please, if you're not
comfortable shoes.
If you're not comfortable with heels, like if you're not used to heels, you can just do simple flats or maybe open shoes. Like, you do not really need to struggle with the heels, alafu saizo mko hapo katikati ya tao, umefumble at the same time hautaki ajue una struggle na heels, you see.
Yes.
Just do simple makeup. On the hair, I will not comment on the hair because
everyone has a taste.
Do simple makeup, a dress or a trouser and a top, unaona, that will do better. Or maybe flats, and you know you are giving someone that impression you are decent. Do you know there are some kind of men, and I have met them, by the way. I have met a guy friend who told, like, aliachana na story ya dem flani juu vile aliapia on their first date.
Like, so, what this guy might be thinking, like, what are you trying to hide?
Yes, by the way, guys, I know say the world is evolving, and there is, you know, nowadays people are hiding wrongs in that phrase, do not judge. But by the way, clearly chini ya maji vitu zingine zinatanwa say off, unaona. Sasa wewe like utavaa,
even not just ladies, even a men, even a man,
like me for example, there's a way if you dress coming to me, it's a turn off.
Like,
yeah. No, I will not mention. I will not want to mention how maybe men dress,
but just put on simple, just simple.
Unakuwa too decent
when you are doing that perfume. Just kidogo tu ya brush tu off, yeah.
Do you know? Do you know someone anaweza chorea story yako vile uliapia on the first date,
and even that's not you,
and that is not you. Wewe ulitoka kwa nyumba na ile akili ya I don't, sijui don't judge, sijui modern world nini. Jificheni tu kwa hiyo peer pressure, but ukifika hapo unashanganga mbona ulirudi home na msee akachorea tu story yako. Alinyamaza kabisa.
Yeah, guys.
Yes. So vitu kaa hizo, you really need to look onto them.
And guys, we also have about payment. Let's say payment of bills. Well, your first date is not like it's your first date might be a dinner, it might be lunch, it might be shopping. So about who pays the bills, guys, how it should be, just don't argue about the bills. Even if as much as you have a lot of money to do it, you can do it, you are capable.
Yeah.
But the person who called you out for that date knows how much he has, that like he has this money, he's going to take care of it. No, don't start arguing like, no, I'm paying. Like, baby, let me just let me just pay. Now you want to impress him or her. You want to show
to pay. It doesn't mean that you don't have the money, but if he wants to pay, why not? You are a baby girl.
Yeah, even if you want to pay, you feel like you have that money. Like, if you want to give him a treat, shoot your shot first before him.
Yes.
Like, call him for that dinner, so you get to pay. Even if you want to pay a half of it and you say, no, baby, let me just pay a half of it, and then he insists like, I'm paying. Don't start arguing over certain things, because me, I also have a story on that. Someone took me for shopping. Now we had shopped, and now I had some little money, like this small money. And now instead of me giving him that chance to pay, and then I was like, I'm opening my purse and I'm like, oh, you want to pay? Now I'm pretending like, oh, let me just pay. It shouldn't be that way, people. I think it should be just stop arguing over these small things, especially in your first date. Don't try to impress him or that you have.
If he calls you for the date, mkipitia super, and he insists that he wants to pay, let him pay, unaona. But again, girls, if you call out your man for a date, you know, like, see it like ni madem ndio wanafaa pia walipiwe sana, sio?
Hata wewe you can just call your man.
Hata wewe once in a while.
You know, if you call your man, you say, baby, today I want to take you out. Amtaargue mambo na kulipa, whisper. You will just allow you to. He will let you pay it.
Even if you go into the supermarket, if you want to pay, just pay for him.
Just say you are paying, so that you don't get there and then you start arguing.
Usilete your story ya masculinity, the man
what a man can do, a woman can do better.
Whatever.
Yes.
if you are the one who called the man out, pay the bill. Like, it's the one who calls the other for the date who pays the bill regardless. Kama ni chali amekuita, analipa unless he asks for assistance.
Yes.
Kama ni dem ameitana, lipa tu mami. Unaona? We si mtoto, we si kilema. Yeah?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We have doing away with your ex stories when you are on your first date, not unless you are asked to. And if you are asked to, guys, don't dwell too much on it.
Just like, you know, whatever.
Story tu kidogo tu, and then you are done with it. Don't
Like,
dwell too much on it.
Like, ikikuja kwa story, don't put so much emotions. Aone ni kama you still miss the ex. For example, maybe your ex maybe cheated on you, maybe she got pregnant for someone, or maybe he impregnated another person. So ukiulizwa hii story, like, do not put a lot of emotions on it, like nilikuwa nampenda, unaona,
he had to broke me.
He had to broke
guys,
me.
I mean, this your first it's not a first beginning, but it's
hadi unaanza hapo hadi kusema I can't believe you are on a date with a new person.
It's new beginnings, guys. It's a new beginning.
Akikuuliza, just say, that one, yeah, things didn't work. So,
because you have a lot of time, you will talk about that.
You will talk about that definitely one day. So it doesn't have to come up in the first date. Unaweza sahau, uweke ma feelings na my emotions. Aone ni kama bado na miss, na mkiachana tu after date, hauoni simu yake tena.
And maybe that was a potential person that was a very nice person, like maybe that was a potential person who could stay with you and who could have nice future with you. No, you messed things up.
And then another thing, Amelia, when you go out on a date, do you order food according to the time of the day?
According to the time of the day, like
maybe mkienda, maybe morning. Do you stick to tea and something? Ama even in the morning you can order ugali and nyama?
First date, I believe you are not that free with the person. You both are total strangers. Just order with time. You can't just start eating ugali in the morning.
So I have a story. There's a lady friend of mine. She went out for a date with someone. Saa 9 jioni. Ilikuwa saa 9 saa 10 hapo. The guy akaitisha ice cream. The lady akaitisha ugali na samaki.
Don't do that, not unless the guy.
So I don't know how you guys can take that or maybe can handle that, but for me, vile alinipiga hiyo story because ananiambia after wali meet na huyo mse, and imagine the guy traveled all the way from, I don't want to mention the exact city, let's say Nakuru, like he spent some hours on the road kukam kumitu dem. The jioni, guys, saa ngapi? Saa 9. Hawaibiki, guy, ugali na fish.
According to me, you should order, okay, you might order ugali in the morning, but let this person, you know, those who people tell you, they normally say order what you want, like order what you want, like just be free, order what you want. Therefore there you have a chance of even, but still don't mess things up. Even if you order what you want. Ice cream,
Amelia, wewe una ugali na fish. Kwanza fish.
Yeah, guys, we should also consider that in a way.
So mi naona ukienda out na msee, order food according to the time of the day.
And don't
first time, this guy is not yet your boyfriend mwenye like unajua chali yako ama bwanako anajua huyu anapendanga ugali, ama huyu mlete chipo na kukufuli. Unaona, if you go out on a date for the first time, kama ni mbaya basi
usiende ukiwa njaa sana.
Exactly.
At least take something.
At least take something at home. Hata kama ni uji, ishikilie tumbo. But sasa ukifika order according to the day, unaona.
And you know there are those people who order for you.
They order for me.
Yeah, they order for you.
Aye.
Like you can be bringing full chicken and ugali and fries there. And now if he orders for you, make sure whatever you've been brought for, like before it comes on the table, speak up. If you feel like you're not going to finish that food, speak up. Don't start like you are starting to eat the food and then you don't finish it, you want to carry home.
Who orders food for people?
Yeah, I've experienced.
What type of man were you dating?
Ordered everything.
For
like,
real?
Yes, like a lot of people, a lot of food there, fries, chicken, ugali, managu and everything.
Ulikuwa unataka hizo maugali na machicken?
Sasa alikuwa tu amesuggest according to how we were chatting online, like what like the kind of food that you like. Or...
Okay. But then again, mkishafika kwa hoteli hafai ku...
Yeah, I've experienced
it's
that.
It's good
anyway.
Manners to ask, like...
Yeah, it's good to ask.
Utakula nini? Unaona now.
And make sure you finish whatever you've ordered on the table. Usianze kujifanya till you are full, yet you ordered that.
Chew what you can swallow, order what you can finish. By the way, pia first date hata we na wewe. Ati waiter nifungie. Hey, yawa. Hata suspect kuna mtu unapelekea kwa nyumba. Unaona? Just order a small portion yenye unaweza maliza. There's no harm in kuitisha ingine. Unaona, but just order a reasonable portion yenye si ati utabeba on the first date. And then guys, also another thing, ukishafika na mse kwa date, like pia like usiogope. Okay, najua for some people unaweza kuwa umepanic, sweat.
Yeah.
Please don't sweat. This is a human being mwenye siku moja mtazoeana. So
express yourself. Yeah. It doesn't mean that you must express yourself way too much. Just the little show interest. Ask questions, people.
Ask questions. Ask what you want to know about them.
Yeah, at least this guy will be seeing like you have something, like you are beauty with brains, like you know what you want, you are interested in him or her.
And also guys, on the first date, usianze kuleta stories za Edgar Obare on the first date. Usianze kuleta stories za ma celebrities wa Instagram or first
social
date.
Media things.
You're that open.
No, you want to this person to see you as if you are the one who knows this thing. Those are the stories that you want to say.
Unashindanga tu online, uko idol. Unaona, challenge him. Muulize hata naiba date ya squeezy here. We are the government. You know such kind of things. Ataona this is a lady mwenye at least akona, maybe she is seeing things maybe beyond his expectations. Unaona? Yeah, no. Unaona, bring up some serious stories zenye si za online celebrities and nini, because huwezi jua he or she might be relatives to even one of them. You never know, and you find yourself that you are a hater. Now what will you tell people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, you know, when you are still talking online, at least when you meet this guy in your first date, make your intentions clear.
Yes.
So that you don't waste each other's time.
Yes.
Just make your intentions clear. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, by the way, it's true. Like, by the way, guys, this is a very important point. Mkipatana na mtu, meeting out for dates or dinner, like inakwanga either of these two. It's either a business meeting ama a love meeting. Like, you know, something that has been building up, but now you want to put it open. Unaona? So ask the guy why you are there. Unaona? Don't assume things.
You are a total stranger to him or her.
Stop starting to call someone babe after a dinner. After a date, kama hajakuwa like kama hajakuuliza if you can be the girlfriend or the boyfriend.
Yeah, there's maybe just a way that maybe this guy or this lady wants to take things slow.
Make your intentions clear, know what he wants. Unaona, muulize sasa vile tuko hapa, so unaona, like
just be bold enough.
Be bold and know your place in someone's life, na hii inaanza hapo kwa the first date. Toka ukienda home ukijua sasa like wewe ni like mtaanza kuitana babe. Usianze hapo kuitana babe kama hujaulizwa will you be my girlfriend or no. Normalize being treated right, like
you know, in today's world, people in today's world, it's not like kama kitambo. You just get to be confident. Confidence enough to do certain things.
You could be dating yourself and you don't know.
So wasting each other's time.
While
this guy wants chips funga for the day.
Umeshinda hapo ukimwita babe juu alikupeleka first date, kumbe there's a turn off aliona na akasema huyu kuna vile nitaona vile namchorea. And then guys, make sure your first meeting with someone, msiende kwa nyumba.
Especially men nyinyi ndio mna convincing
men. Usiite msichana wa mtu kwa nyumba.
On a first date, no. If you want something with her, that's if you really want. If you don't want something serious with her, then you can do whatever you can discuss. But if you really want something nice with her,
unless you guys have agreed maybe to mwende mkakulane kwanza kama mja kwa date. But on the first date, kama ni kenye, if it's something that you have not agreed with that lady, unaona, please usiite mtoto wa mtu kwa nyumba the first meeting. Afadhali muende na huko mtembee. Afadhali basi muende mtembee. Hata kama una pesa, si lazima bedhe on the first date, maybe muende kwa maybe in a restaurant or in a hotel. Unaona, tembea tu, buy PKs za 10 bob na maji, mtembee tu mkipiga story. Trust me, she will appreciate. Unaona.
And again, when you are on your first date, just make sure you keep your time, like your time, is it timeline or
time to, like, if
when you are going on a date, you know whether you are free from where you are coming from or whether you are not free, or but I just think you should not be too much available. Too much time.
Mpatie timing. Mimi ikifika hii time, I need to go. Unaona? Because maybe you still have your parents at home, maybe you are staying with a friend, maybe a guardian, a relative, or something of the sort. You don't go back late juu wewe sasa
umeshapelekwa the kind of let him or her know the kind of person you are. First impression matters. It's not like you are saying I'm going, you want to say I'm going when it's 11, I'm going back to the house. 11 is there, you are onto another round of beer.
Imagine
it's 2, you are still there. Now you are saying 3, I'm going.
Also don't drink on the first. Usilewe mtu hapo. You don't know the kind of a person this guy is. Also guys, another one, I know a friend mwenye aliachwa juu alidisclose ana smoke. It's not bad.
But get used to this person first.
No, but get used to this person first. No, mpime kwanza. Like you don't let everything out. Say, me uston nini. No one does that. Fika, kula.
But me, I've met someone who asked me that question because he was doing it.
Yes, if they ask, then that's okay. If they ask, that's okay. But usianze tu kujifungua. Ladies. Usianze tu hapo kujifungia eti mimi usmoke. By this sijasema kusmoke ni mbaya. Don't get me wrong.
Not unless you are asked a question, then you
unless you are asked, don't expose so many things about yourself on the first date. Hata kama umeulizwa, moderate the depth. Like don't go so deep. Haujui huyu msee. Unaona?
Yes.
Haujui that week ndio wiki yenye like alikuwa anafanya vetting ya mademu wenye amekuwa akikatia, unaona? Maybe he was doing a vetting. Maybe jana kuna mwenye alipeleka out juzi. So he is just doing a vetting. Try not to be in the red list. Ndio.
Yes.
Is there any other that tumeacha?
Guys, for today, those are the main things that we wanted to discuss with you.
Yes.
Still let us know in the comment section.
Let us know in the comment section any other thing that...
Any other etiquettes that you think we've left out. So,
yeah.
For now, it's just that. Till next
time. Bye. Kuku yangu ni kama inaumwa.